Oh my gosh. Guys. Whew. I have something to tell you. Do not try. Chipotle came out with an adobo ranch. Excuse me. Do not get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. It is so spicy. It is so hot. It is the spiciest ranch. It's almost as hot as their hot salsa. And it doesn't taste that much like ranch. It's like spicy sour cream. Am I gonna survive? Yes. Yes, barely. So 2 mini story times, and then we'll get into the headlines real quick. Number 1, so I heard back from Kick. They denied me for a partnership, so I really don't know what to do about that. They told me their criteria for fast tracking, so I applied just because I'm partnered on YouTube, and if you're partnered on YouTube or Twitch, you can apply and they can fast track you and give you instant partner status on Kick. And they told me their criteria for doing that is 50K subs on YouTube. Which is like, why not put that on the front end of the application? I would not have even bothered. And to be honest with you, if you're at 50K subs on YouTube, I don't need Kick, personally. I'd rather just stream on YouTube, but you know, is what it is. Things happen. So I don't know. We're gonna stream here and possibly Kick and just let it rip and see what happens. Yeah, 50K is a lot. It's a big. You know what? Actually, you guys want to see? I'll just show you the email. It's not like private or anything. I just thought that was like outlandish. I thought they would evaluate it on a case-by-case basis, but because I don't even meet the required. Yo, what's up, Mike? What up? Yeah, here we go. Thanks for reaching out. We appreciate your interest in the Fast Track Path for Kick Partner Program. You meet some of the criteria for consideration. Please note that does not guarantee approval. Obviously, fine. After reviewing your application, we've decided not to move forward at this time. To clarify, we offer fast track consideration for verified Twitch partners with at least one stream in the past 30 days, which is stupid. If you're verified on Twitch, why would you not have a stream in the last 30 days? And YouTube partners with 50,000 subscribers. That's such a high bar. Please note that you must have your socials linked above to verify, yada, yada, yada. It says you're welcome to reapply through the standard partner program once your account meets the eligibility requirements on Kick. It's just like, not that I was expecting it. I just like 50,000 subs. And just so you guys know, like, let's just go to my channel real quick. I don't know if anybody pays attention to this, but like, let's just look at my, I'm not the biggest creator. I'm not the biggest streamer, but let's look at my last few streams. 73 views, 50 views, 116, 175, 97, 90, 134, 85, 131, 92, 105, 72, 73, 69, 105, 70, 54, 86, 83, 195, 156. So like, it's not like I'm streaming. It's not like 0 people are seeing it. You know what I mean? But, and we have consistency, right? Today, yesterday, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 7 days ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, 11 days ago, 12 days ago, 13, 14. Like, I don't know. I just what more do you want me to do? Let's hold on, let me pull something up real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure none of my I really don't care if you guys see any amount of money. It's not a lot. I just want to make sure none of my login information or anything was or address or whatever was shown. But here's my content live stream for the last 30 days. 2,300 views, uh 45,000 impressions, and a 3% click-through rate. It's okay-ish. Average view duration 7 minutes. And then let's see. I mean, we're averaging between 3 to 6 people, which is not the most impressive, but it's okay. So, I don't know. I was really hoping that they would look and be like, "Okay, this person has almost 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. They're moving in the right direction. They're consistent. They get, you know, they get some viewership and they're picking up momentum. Maybe we want to bring them over to Kick and grow with them, you know?" So, I don't know. I get they got to protect their hourly rate cuz they pay, starting at like 15, 16 an hour to stream on Kick. I understand that you can't just give it to everybody, but I was hoping 50K is super unrealistic. I don't know. I just think at 50K, why would you even apply? Why would you even bother? I could see 10. I could see 25 maybe, but 50? I don't know. But that's besides the point. So, yeah, I mean you wouldn't need to apply for fast track. You would just say, "Hey guys, we're moving this." Is my camera doing this? Of course it is. Uh you wouldn't need to. You would just yeah, you would just shout it out in your videos, in your Discord, whatever. "Hey, we're going over to Kick. This is where the stream is gonna be," and you'd probably meet the criteria. What is the criteria? Is the I think it's something absurd like 50 CCV. Look at this. Stream for 30 hours in the past 30 days, no problem. Minimum of 25 subscribers, 250 unique chatters, 3 VODs, at least 250 followers, but this is the one. Minimum average of 75 concurrent viewership. That seems high. Mm. So they have creator, they have path to verification, 10 subscribers, reach an average of 50 viewers in the last 30 days, stream for a total of 15, chatterbox, have 100 unique chatters in the last 30 days. Interesting. I don't know. I do not know. Guess you're grinding it out. Yeah, dude. I don't know. It to me, okay. To me, and this is gonna sound I shouldn't even say to me. This is just objectively true. And I mean this in no way, shape, or form, like pointed at you. I don't mean this negative at all. This goes for anybody. If you press the go live button and you hope that you're gonna grow on Kick or Twitch, and even YouTube for the most part, it's just not gonna happen. And the only way that you're ever gonna grow, okay, good. The only way that you're ever gonna grow is if you post YouTube videos, longs and shorts, and you mention in those videos that you stream on Kick, Twitch, whatever. So, you know, you're growing an audience on a platform that has an algorithm for YouTube videos, right? And you're moving that audience over to your streaming platform. There's no discoverability on Kick. There's no discoverability on Twitch. None of that exists. So it's just the way that it is. But is my camera still being funky? Dude, this is so annoying. If I'm Italian, I talk with my hands. So if I move my hands around, it detects it. Quick little story time. Then we're going to get into headlines, and then we're going to get into, what are we playing tonight? The finals? It's a grind? Yeah, well, I mean, also people, when you post videos, and you are entertaining or you provide a little bit of value, people trust you more, and they're willing to watch your streams, right? Yeah, I don't know. Streaming's a grind. It's one of those things that's like slow at first and then all at once. But if you guys see this mess behind me, boxes. So we got the hard drive in today. All the pieces for the second PC I have once I got the hard drive. The only thing that I didn't have was a case. I didn't have a case to put everything in. And I'm like, oh man, I really don't. I've been scrolling Facebook Marketplace looking for somebody to drop like a decent case for something cheap that's, you know, it doesn't have to be great, but it's a decent case that's like either used or like open box or something for like $50. Nothing came. And so I'm like, you know what? I really just want to get a case and throw everything in the case, get the stream PC up and running. And so we drive up to Micro Center, me and my girlfriend, we throw the dog in the car. And I come out of Micro Center and put the stuff in the car, and I get in. My girlfriend's like, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. And I'm like, okay. And it's fine. It's getting a little dark, getting a little cloudy. I'm like, is it going to be a problem? Because Micro Center is like 40 minutes away from me. Like, okay, should we just like try to beat the clock, race it home? And so we get on the highway, start ripping it home. It comes down unbelievably hard. Like, I'm telling you, cars are pulling off the side of the road, under the underpass. We're going 15 miles an hour, and it's raining so hard, I can't see more than 10 feet in front of me, right? And so we pass at the exit that our friends live off of. So my girlfriend texts our friends or whatever, and they're like, hey, can we like jump off the highway and come hang out for like 30 minutes while the storm passes? And so we get off the highway, trying to get to their house from the highway. There's a couple of like underpasses to get there. Both of them are flooded with 5 feet of water, so we have to go around a different way. Let me find out we live near each other. Do you live in Ohio? The best state in the world, by the way, even though it's a meme on the internet. But yeah, so we finally get there, hang out for like, I don't know, 60 minutes, and wrap it up. Say thank you for shelter or whatever, hang out with our friends, and head out. And we get back maybe about an hour ago. So I didn't have time to put everything together for the stream PC, but tomorrow I have a fun little project. So tomorrow we'll probably do the multi-streaming, probably in 1440p, so I'll look extra crispy. And YouTube will give me the good algorithm, so it'll look nice on YouTube instead of like garbage. Coop, wait till you see how good 1440p on YouTube looks. It's phenomenal, because they finally give you the good encoder. Yo, what's up, Fox? Hello, hello. Fox, how we doing? We had thunderstorms here. I mean, it is super great. Super great. I'm done with Kick until I build the stream PC. I don't know. There's no reason for me to tank my frames extra hard. at the moment. I thought you were afraid to do 1440 because you were like, it eats up my bandwidth or whatever. Yeah, I'm probably not going to touch Kick until tomorrow or the next day once I get the stream PC together and whatever. I mean, I'll throw it up, right? Like, I'll go live. I'll talk to people that jump in and chat. But I don't know what else I can do. I'm not going to plug Kick in my YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, you should be, dude, that's exactly what I told you. And you were like, well, I don't know. Doing great, grinding for the echoes in the, what are the Wuthering Waves? Oh, new event for the finals. Yeah, we got two more things to talk about. Then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, my boy. Did the math with my computer and internet guy. Did your friend stop over then? Did you get your stuff looked at? Did he tickle it? Did he tickle it just right? Hold on, before we go any further, I want to talk about this real quick, and then we're gonna jump into the finals because I actually want to shoot people. Nobody clipped that. So we have Culture Crave posting this. Bungie's marathon has been delayed indefinitely. Now, I think, from what I understand, they're just delaying it without a release date, and they're gonna revisit it in like 6 months or something and explain it. But I tweeted, finally some good news for the FPS space. Marathon getting canceled, which I don't know. I'm not the type of person that's a hater on games, but Marathon had so much hype, and then what I saw was like, okay, fine, it's a beta, we'll give it room to breathe. But the thing that sent me, that tilted me, is when they added aim assist to mouse and keyboard, and then they had to walk it back. Am I loving the new gadgets? I literally have not tried them. We're doing it first time in like 5 minutes here after we get through these stories. It was the best decision for them to not fail. I mean, they could have literally done anything different, right? The problem is when they just got slammed so hard because the gameplay didn't match the trailers. So problem. 2, the fan feedback doesn't feel, it feels like the feedback of the game fell on deaf ears. 3, it's produced by Bungie, so nobody trusts them. And then 4, they added aim assist to mouse and keyboard, which nobody wanted. So if here's the problem. If you're dumb enough, if your studio, if your devs, if your publisher, if your management, whoever it is, if you are genuinely so stupid, if you are so stupid that you add aim assist to mouse and keyboard, if your brain is so dumb, if you are such a low IQ person that you think aim assist is going to be a problem, add it to mouse and keyboard. If you are that stupid, you fundamentally deserve to be fired from your job and never work in the gaming space again. You are so disconnected from the actual market and what people want. You deserve to fail along with your entire game. And that's the thing that sent me off the edge. It just makes me so upset. Sorry. And then you add on top of the fact that they clearly stole the art, which I don't care about. It's wrong. It's wrong. But it's not the reason that I won't play the game. It's just, there's no, this game went from like so much hype and positive press and excitement to people wanting this game to burn. When you hire a star director to glorify your work without any gameplay, fun elements at the back. Yeah, I mean, it just felt, from what I saw, I didn't play the beta because genuinely don't care. Don't care. It just looked very empty. He looked at it. Okay, we drop it off and leave it with him. Let him work on it for now. I may have stuff set up. Everything works. I want it to fail as a former Bungie apologist. Dude, this is the thing. When people love a franchise that you have and then you just ignore them and dump on them, we get bitter and we get blackpilled, right? I just can't even possibly think of any reason your mic would be doing that still, but Yeah, I mean, so they could have paid the artist for sure, but well, number one, they could have hired them in the beginning, right? They could have hired them to start with, or subcontracted them. But number two, if they genuinely didn't know, then they could have also like, oh, we found out that one of our designers, dude, if you're gonna rip someone's art, you gotta at least cover like all the little things that are so obviously unique to that artwork. You gotta like, if you're gonna rip it off, you have to copy paste it and then like change it a little bit, at least, bare minimum. But yeah, I mean, even if they pay once it got out, even if they paid the artist, we're not letting it go, right? Like nobody's gonna let it go. So I think that's the problem. They're like, oh, great. So we're gonna play a game built by a dev team and management that not only stole the entire art theme, which is like that's the selling point of this game. It's a unique art style, which was stolen. Okay. And now we're gonna have gameplay that doesn't match the trailers. So it's a double facade, it's a lie, and then we're gonna add aim assist to mouse and keyboard. There's nothing left here. Yeah, no, you definitely can't steal art. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, like, at least remove the words that are like one for one in the art. At least just take the pattern and then do your corporate. I don't know. Just argue you can't own a pattern of something that repeats itself. Dude, the art department and I think the management, like the lead dev team. I mean, there's no denying it. There's no denying it. And by the way, if you're gonna come out, if people are gonna come at you and say you stole this person's artwork, and the person's gonna say this is my artwork, here's all the inside jokes and all the intricacies and all the little subtle things that not only did you steal my artwork, you left those in there. Then if you're gonna come out and say, hey, we've never heard of this, before you do that press conference, before you do that AMA, before you do that live video, before you do that live stream, hey, how about you and your entire dev team unfollow that artist? Like, it's almost insulting how bad they're lying. Like, at least lie to at least make it believable, right? Because there's people out there that are like, they want to believe. There's people out there that are, well, they didn't know that like this one rogue art team dev like ripped it and put it in the game, and the rest of the art team didn't notice because they don't follow that artist, and so the senior director or whatever like didn't know. They just thought that the game looked cool. At least unfollow those people before you go. Like, go do your homework before you do a live stream and deny the claim. It's crazy, right? Yeah. I mean, at least puts it. Yeah, lie to me, Jerry. So, like, I think this is honestly part of the problem with the games industry, and this is why Activision is so anal, because everything that the devs do, from like Q&A to environment to artists to animations, everything has to get pushed through legal because they do not want to run into these issues, which is funny. It's funny because they lost 2 maps during Modern Warfare 2, I think, because they didn't run it through legal. So they lost the Getty Museum map that had to get removed, and Getty went after them pretty hard for it. And then the Indy 500 map. Those maps got ripped and they had to come back as a release because they got into legal trouble with those maps, which is, I mean, I guess it could happen to anyone. It's just weird. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to talk about one more thing, and then we're actually gonna play the finals. So if anybody has any final comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, feelings, opinions. All right. By the way, this is my new format. Every day I'm finding things that I want to like rant about, and that's going to be the front end of the stream, and then we're going to get into the game. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we're going to try it for a little while. The next thing I want to talk about, I'm kind of passionate about this because I have no idea what I actually think, minus I know what I think. I don't have a solid answer to it. So Ninja, somebody grabbed this clip from his stream where he's talking about that streaming will either be impossible or dead in the future because AI is going to dominate all the live stream platforms and all the content platforms with AI generated content. You're just here for the ride. I appreciate that, brother. Um, so he says in 6 to 12 months, AI clips or AI is going to dominate the streaming platforms and the content platforms. If you can't discern AI content, right? Like if the platform doesn't moderate and require AI disclosure. And I think there's going to be a gray area where we could get some like VTuber type situations or even semi realistic looking people that are completely AI generated while they're streaming. And then they generate AI clips and content to traffic people to the stream. That could certainly become a thing. But once the detection kind of sets in and once people because people are going to be impressed by the fact that you can do it, like the technology side of it first. Like it's like, whoa, this is AI. It's so realistic looking. Once we move past that part, uh, I think when this type of fake content, fake live stream, uh, kind of reaches its natural conclusion, which will be fairly quickly, because in the tech age everything moves like that. Uh, I think there will be a premium on engaging with real people, but you never know because it could we could do this boomerang thing where it's like AI content's cool. Now we're bored and we're back to real people. But you have the younger generation of people that didn't grow up in the real world, didn't grow up talking to people, socializing, going to the mall, going to restaurants. They just didn't do it as much as, the generations out of them. And so they may gravitate towards the digital content and it might get weird, but I don't know. I, I see this in general just being kind of a new tool that's gonna be used, and I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna be used. It could be it could be really cool if we see so we already have services that will clip your highlights for you out of a stream, right? But it would be really cool if we have an AI where, um, let's say I wanna have a hypothetical conversation with the, uh, lead developer on a game, right? Well, what if I could generate an AI that pulls all of the things that he's ever tweeted, posted on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever, and it builds a profile of him and generates a digital, uh, just a visual representation of him. And now I can have a back and forth and I can have a conversation with this fictitious game dev in an entertaining way, right? AI is the next great threat to democracy. It's very possible. We're getting political. That's how you get sued? Well, the problem is you can't because it's gonna be a gray area where it's not illegal, and you're probably gonna have to give some disclosures that, like, this isn't really him, it's AI generated, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, like, if you were gonna get sued for that, sued for using people's voices. I mean, record labels are definitely doing it for the music stuff, but Paul ending. AI will be like, anything else would be good, that'd be bad. I like it as a companion in college, but I also don't let it do my classwork. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely learn how to think for yourself and use it as a tool if you have to. Paul Edding, what did he sue for? Oops. Paul Redding? Oh, Metal Gear Solid. But did he win? Is Paul editing Optimus Prime? No. It says Transformers. Ben 10. Different person? Okay. Blow your mind with my AI conspiracy theories. Dude, we're getting to the point where, and I actually kind of like this with generative videos and pictures, we're getting to the point where everybody should disregard everything they see online. If you don't see it with your own two eyes, it's not real. We're just getting to that point. Like, I'm just not going to rely on journalists or established media experts to tell me whether or not it's real. I just don't care. We're getting to the point where if I didn't see it, if I didn't see it with my own two eyes, if I don't know somebody that saw it, it didn't happen to me. Cease and desist. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's definitely going to be a gray area, right? Like, crypto went through a whole gray area. It's like, well, you can't use fake money. Well, it's not illegal, right? Well, you have to pay taxes on it. Well, it's not an investment. So all those laws got written afterwards for deep AI fakes. Yeah, but who's enforcing them? You know what I mean? There's no like head of AI agency in the government. Excuse me. Autobots roll out. You should have acted. Oh, I have my voice is fried tonight, so I can get into the deep voice. What's the Elder Scrolls thing? It's like you should have acted. They are already here. You should have acted. They are already here. It's almost there. A little bit of vocal fry. Little bit of deeper. You should have acted. They are already here. Oh, I can't get the E. Here. Whatever. Ignore me. But yeah, that's enough of that nonsense. Let's get into the finals. You guys want to watch the intro with me, or should I just skip it? They do a really good job. By the way, speaking of AI, this is actually a perfect segue. Didn't plan it. Happy accident. The finals uses AI voice. AI for all the voices in the game. It was a big thing at first, and then like nobody cared. It's not a good idea to throw in a Zin after you eat. It's bad for your digestion, I think. Here we are. Dude, to be honest with you though, I really don't care if a studio uses AI for their voices, especially if it's a smaller, like if you're a smaller studio and you don't have budget for voice actors, that's fine. I genuinely, I do not care. It's just the Call of Duty AI stuff that people get really worked up about, which I still don't even care. All right, we're loading. Here we go. And I'll say this. I tweeted this the other day, but I'll say it again. while this is loading, I really don't understand why people get worked up with Call of Duty using AI to make calling cards that nobody is going to look at or give a second glance. Like that's the perfect use case for AI. Just make the calling cards, the generic stuff that like people don't care about. And I think AI could be really cool for like solo devs, right? If you could have an AI help generate art, art styles, um, shaders, color palettes, cosmetics. If you're a solo or small team, you don't have big budget for the stuff that the studios do. So if you can do that to launch your indie game and you can maybe leverage it to help you compete against those bigger games and those bigger studios, I think it would be cool. I've used Thay. What's Thay? You guys enjoying the black screen, by the way? I've used that for my overlay. What did I miss? Use what for your overlay? Did I miss something? Did I say something that I forgot about already? Yeah, I mean the thing is people don't realize that businesses respond to markets. So when you complain and buy it anyway, the CEO is not monitoring Twitter. It's not the CEO or the management team isn't really monitoring the complainers online. They're not monitoring the sentiment around the game. They're monitoring the data on the back end, which is like player retention, uh, I guess total players, sales. So if all of that stuff is trending positive, they're going to take that as a positive signal, or at the very least, that they didn't harm the game. Two portions that are AI generated on my overlays. Interesting. Which ones? Oh, here we go.
Season 7 is live, and the new arena is looking, what?
And with the new gadgets, things get real interesting.
The breaching drill, the healing emitter,
The H+ infuser.
and so much
The
more.
healing emitter.
Welcome to the future of the... what is this, a tradition now?
This isn't just about Vaya. We're coming for all of them.
Honestly, 8 out of 10. Give that an 8 out of 10. That was cool. The start screen is my main screen with my name that is animated above my head on my camera feed. So the tank is AI? Interesting. Okay, cool. We got a hoodie. What's this? Continue. Recruit and Rise. Squad up, rise together. Season 7 introduces the Recruit and Rise program. A new way to squad up, earn rewards, climb the ranks faster, recruit new players, unlocks. Okay. Find your recruiter, play together, earn rewards. Guide your prospect through the matches. But what is this? Is this like... Invite new players. Okay, okay. Recruit a prospect. Okay, interesting. I don't know that I would have guessed that the tank was AI. You'll play the finals again? You should. You should. What, talk to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Unless my mic cut out somehow. Let me see. Oh, Rise is in here? Interesting. Let's see what's new real quick. Style. Headwear. I don't see what's new. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I think we got to do the headphones. Side of the hat. I think we got to do the headphones. This is a great game, dude. I've played this game so much. I just haven't played this. I haven't played it in like 2 seasons. This is a phenomenal game. This is, if you like, by the way, Coop, if you like Splitgate, I shouldn't say that. They're different games. But if Splitgate doesn't turn you off with the advanced movement and the long time to kill, you might like this game. Let's just rip a quick cache. I don't need the battle pass right now. Let's rip a quick cache and see how it goes. There's definitely also, like, this game kind of has abilities in the same way that Splitgate does, but they're not so much abilities as they are equipment. And there's a bunch of them. But I'm really curious to see what the new map plays like. Also, Goop, you're going to love this map. I don't know if it's going to be a nighttime, daytime. I think it's always nighttime. This is like a... This is a hard game. It's not casual like Call of Duty, and it will take you some time to learn. But I will say, and you'll see, it rewards good gameplay, good positioning, good aim. Especially on mouse and keyboard, this is a good game to pick up. By the way, let me know if the game's too loud.
Now, the Jet Setters, the Retros, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let the games begin.
You guys push that push talk. I did not realize I was just ripping it in game. It's perfect. Okay.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember,
I gotta remember. Well, all my keybinds are kind of confusing. That's my turret. Wait, what?
Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing.
There's a lot of recoil. A lot of recoil. Do I have my defib on me? I do. Oh, you only get one gun too. You don't get a secondary.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe.
Hold that for me, buddy. Getting fried from somewhere I can't see. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, I told you were gonna like this map. Told you. Oh, what's also really cool, when your whole squad is wiped, you can just free cam, just fly around. You're good, Mike. You're good.
Team respawn. First class action from the Jet Setters.
Oh, okay. My aim feels horrendous right now. I needed a warm up. Okay, hold on here. It's 1 HP. Please kill that guy. Oh my god. I have to bail. Let this be the most insane grenade. Oh, never mind. I just grenaded myself. I have no way back up there. There's another team up here somewhere. I hear them. Oh, there they are. Coming back up, buddy. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm dead to that guy. That's a heavy. I'm dead. We have to heal. We can't go. Reverse Kobe. It's 100% what that was. Wow. What a dud of a jump pad. Cool, my whole team's dead. Somebody's right below me.
Frag grenade out.
Let's make up for it. These guys can't do anything about me up here. But if there's another person up here with me, I'm kind of screwed. Yep. I missed the jump pad. We need to, like, literally not be here. Okay. Okay. Come on, one more. There we go. See ya.
As the sky comes down, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
This game is very silly. Your team got destroyed in Splitgate? Yeah, I feel that.
The jet setters are slipping into vault 2.
Ah. Oh, okay. Someone's running a sniper back there. Random grenade. Oh, excuse me. Random grenade.
Frag grenade out. Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event. Starting turret active.
Cloaking Pioneer. That's...
The shock and awe are playing clever. They just snagged a cash box.
I'm destroyed. My teammates, help.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Yeah, that's like literally Splitgate in a nutshell right now. My furry slayer. Dude, I don't know. Splitgate in general is always demon hours. Brother, can you just not die?
Gotta reload.
Yes. Go back towards the enemy. That would be great. If we team wipe, we have to wait another 30 seconds. Ooh, thank God. So, if you don't understand the core gameplay here is we're trying to get these cash boxes and then go put them in a safe and guard it while it cashes out.
Cash out in progress. Thanks
And
to
there's light, medium, and heavy builds. You could pick up these around the map.
fantastic steal by the shock and awe.
Where'd that light go?
So well played.
It's a whole squad.
Frag out.
Oh, okay. I had to reload there.
Fantastic steal by the jet setters.
The health is not forgiving, by the way. There's a lot of it, but it does not regen quickly.
History repeats itself for the retros.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
Put that on the ceiling. Oh,
Unleash the fury. Shock and awe. Take that cash out back.
let's just try to squeeze this in here.
Time to bound.
And let's try to do one of these. See if I can get this turret bouncing. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Setters are back. Team is on.
I'm getting shot in my butt cheeks. See how right now we're trying to cash this out. We need to guard it so we get the cash out. We just lost it. They stole it. My teammates for sure cooked.
The Jet Setters just buzzed the tower in the competition to
We came in
long
last place.
victory.
Cool.
On behalf of
Let's see
all
if
of
my
us
audio
here at the
drops now.
finals, thanks for watching.
My teammates did not do very much. All right, that was a good warm-up.
Clarity, unity, progress. Naturally, you want it. Naturally, we provide it. We refine instinct, polish doubt, erase contradiction. You'll feel it.
This is an ad for one of the sponsors, by the way.
Relief. A version of you that doesn't question, doesn't falter, only moves
So,
forward.
what I
perfectly
actually
in sync.
really like about this game that I wish more games did. How was your last match? 14 coordination. So what's really cool about this game is instead of having a battle pass, well, they have a battle pass, but instead of having like a prestige master or like a level thing, every season you get, there's 3 sponsors and you can be sponsored by one of these 3 companies. And really what it is a cosmetic path. I guess there's 2 now. There's usually 3. So you can click on here, look at all the rewards. This cool white vest. Get this cool, whatever that show was. And then a shotgun skin at the end, it looks like. And this guy, we get tights. Oh, look at that FAMAS skin. Yeah, we're going there. We're going with that one. We're going to sign with the CNS. And then when you sign with that sponsor, when you queue into matches, it'll tell people that you're sponsored by them. And you can also see how many people chose each sponsor down here. And it's weird. So you get experience, but also by completing certain actions in the game, you get fans. So you have to unlock a certain amount of fans to get to each tier. But let's do ranked. Actually, World Tour is pretty good. Let's do ranked. So the way that it works is ranked isn't like, unless they changed it, we'll see. But ranked isn't, actually, let me cancel this because I want to look at my build. So yeah, you can have a light build, a medium build, and a heavy build, and a bunch of different versions of them. Like you don't pick your weapons per se; they're tied to classes. So like these are all the weapons the medium build gets. And if you look at the light build here, the light build gets a burst pistol, a shotgun, a MAC-10. A really, really good semi-auto pistol, an MP5. Where's the sniper at? Oh, I didn't. Here it is, the SR-84, the sniper. So that's kind of how they balance the weapons a little bit. And then you have your specialization, which is like in Splitgate, this would be kind of your ultimate, I guess. It's hard to say because their abilities. And then you have, like, look at all this equipment. Right, there's so much equipment. So you get to pick 3 pieces of equipment, and then you can have an alternate setup in reserve. So like if you don't like this setup while you're playing, once you die, you can swap to your reserve setup. There's a lot going on. It's honestly, it's tough for me sometimes. Let's actually go. Nah, let's just send the tournament. So the way that ranked works is it's not again, if they didn't change it from last time I played, it's not ranked in the sense that you get... I should double check this before I say this. It's not ranked in the sense that you play a match and you get points. So you'll go into a tournament bracket. So you'll see when we get in. Yeah, there are so many different ways to play this game. Now, obviously, a meta does kind of settle just because of... What is this? What are we doing? What is this pose? We get it. We get it. You do your squats. We get it. You can just face forward though, brother. Lady, sorry. Yeah, the meta is still kind of cheesy in this. I think it's just too... The meta really is too many heavy builds. I forgot to swap my turret for a heal gun, but oh well. So, yeah, I mean, it's just the nature of sweaty games. So, okay, you'll see. There's 8 teams, right? Like, we're in group 1. Oh, no, there's group 1. We're in group 2. And then the 4 teams that win, so half will get knocked out. The top 2 will qualify. So right now it's 4 and 4. 2 from each group will get knocked out, and then those 4 will compete against each other. 2 will get knocked out, and then the 2 final teams will play against each other. So it's kind of, it's interesting because you go 4 teams, and then the 2 best teams fight it out for 1 cash box.
Is one of my favorite arenas, folks.
This is a good map. This is a really good map.
Buildings are about to ignite with action. All right, the socialites, the kingfish, the boundless, and finally the Vogues.
Very, very heavy team-based game, though.
Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
I did not want to be a light build.
Our contestants will need to see what lies behind the fog tonight in the arena. For some of them, it will
We're gonna have to get it done anyway.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening Vault 1. First elimination.
By the way, if you get eliminated, the punishment, the timer on it's way stronger.
The battle lines are drawn. Out.
And may the best team
Oh, that bounced off.
on their path to victory.
What's my... Is it V? I don't know if you noticed there's lots of map destruction, by the way. We're gonna go B.
Cash out B. The socialites grab the cash box.
I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought that was a smoke.
Grenade. Cash out's going.
No, why would you throw it at... My teammate just threw it to the enemy. He just handed it to him. Where are my bullets going?
Look at that strategy. The Vogues hunted down a cash box.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm super dead.
The Vogues have a cash out in the works.
I swear my bullets are not hitting.
Throwing some goo. The station's still there. So is the fear.
Oh, we started cashing it out.
A devastating
Cool.
first team wipe just occurred.
Not the cleanest moment for the
1 second,
kingfish
dude.
there.
1 second. Yeah, so this is our cash out. We just have to guard it now. My game volume's like unbelievably quiet now because the ads were so loud. Healing orb. I don't really know what this is,
The
but I like it.
kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Oh, that's nice.
Prepared. After all, they
Little high
organized
skill
that
gap thing.
wipeout.
Did they just give up? Oh, by the way, when you're fighting a team, when you wipe all 3 of them, it puts them on like a 30-second respawn delay instead of like a 10. So wiping a team basically makes sure they can't come back and grief you. Here you go, buddy.
I'm going down there. Frag grenade out.
Hold that. There's one more. Where's the last guy? We got 2 of them.
A rush to the front from the socialites.
See, look at that team wipe bonus. And then, so they're basically knocked out for like 40 seconds. So there's no way they can come and bother us. So either the other 2 teams are going to have to come, or we just get it for free. And if you listen closely, when that team does respawn, who do we knock out? The Kingfish. The announcer will say the Kingfish are back in action or whatever.
The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 3.
Seems like a lot of thought was put into. Yeah, it's definitely a really, really good game. It's just, it's not super easy and casual to like get the whole mechanics wrapped around, or get your brain wrapped around all the mechanics. So it's not. It's such a good game, but it takes time.
The votes swooped up a cash box.
By the way, when I'm the light class and I can move extra fast like this, I have way less health. And then the heavy class that is kind of slow and clunky, they get a lot. They're like a tank. Can I use my grapple when I have this?
The socialites are showing everyone how it's done at the top.
Problem is my teammates are not going to be able to come defend this with me.
Impressed with the play so far.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
All in one go and still not even breathing hard. It's all action now as the Vogues take control.
I'm just going to hide here and wait for the respawn. We got one. When you're in ranked also, so pubs, you get unlimited respawns. When you're in ranked, you have 2. Because the respawns are way quicker than waiting for your teammate to res you. With as many features there are, but the thing is, there's so much depth to this game that it's just so much fun to learn and get better at.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Boundless.
Okay. My teammate's definitely fighting somebody, but until he starts taking damage, I'm not going to worry about it. I think we could shoot these out.
Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Yeah, so we can shoot out the zip line so they can't zip up here as easy. I think we're gonna win this.
One skilled play can change the game.
Me wiping that one team early on honestly might be the reason that we just clear this, no problem.
Back for more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of
So like right now, it wouldn't hurt to just kind of like grief this team like my teammate's doing right here. It's not bad to just grief these guys while they're doing their thing. Now keep in mind, even though that we might win this, we really only have to place top 2. Top 2 gets us into the next bracket. Is there a guy below us? Let's just make sure no one's doing this. We just have to distract. We don't have to kill him. We just have to make sure he can't steal it. We win. So now, basically because us and the orange team are leading by so much, where's the timer? There it is, 2 minutes. So unless somebody starts another cash out and sends it into overtime, we basically win. Run! They can get that, I don't care.
With another wipeout.
Hold that grenade, buddy.
The Kingfish are bursting into a vault. Cash out complete.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
We didn't really need to do that, but I'll take the extra kills just because I'm bored. Let's see how far we can shoot this guy. Almost. Woo!
1 minute left on the clock.
Yeah, so unless this team successfully, who has it? We can just play keep away basically, so they can't launch in overtime. Bored, I'm turned. You know. Oh, why is Orange really trying to do this? Because they already qualified. We have to kill these guys just to stop them from doing overtime.
We're down to the last 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Which team will triumph?
Oops.
Anything can happen now.
Oops, I gooped myself. Enjoy this flammable thing. Bye-bye.
10 seconds left.
Hooray!
A tremendous round with the Vogues becoming our scene stealers. They'll want to avoid wiping out on the runway in the next match.
And let's not forget the socialites. They've earned
We
their
crushed
spot
that
in
lobby.
the next round too.
Yeah, so you'll see two from each team two from each group will go into the knockout round. 2 matches and you had enough of what? The finals? We might be waiting for them to finish. Yeah, look, time remaining 25 seconds. So we're waiting for them to finish their match. I don't think so. I think it was the so the socialites, these guys right here, and then we're the Vogues. We'll go up to the next round. Kingfish and Boundless are gone, and we're waiting to see which two qualify from here. Splitgate, yeah, it's tough to play it solo, especially if you're good. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Mike. It is still pouring out there. Dude, I don't really want to do another light build. What's the map? Bernal? Let's run the MP5 at least. I really don't want to run the light class. I just don't know how to switch it. Playing Splitgate too much.
The live wires, the socialites, the jet setters, and
25
finally,
kills and 5 caps and we still got cooked. Domination?
time to make your mark or pack your bags.
Dude, when I'm like north of 50 kills and we still lose, I just don't know what to do. All right, we got the MP5.
Nighttime brings its own challenges. With reduced visibility, every move counts.
Advance to Vault 1! Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Where are they coming from?
Vault 1 is being plucked by the Vogues. First blood, silence.
Okay, we see them. See them.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting
That guy's got the
acquainted.
dash on.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Please finish that guy. Nope, 2 of them. I'm dead. Split ball? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Hold of a cash box.
My teammate's insane. Okay, never mind. They're terrible. Player life, player life, player life. They just rezzed one.
jet setters grabbed a cash box.
See, I could burn this credit, but I'm gonna wait and see if they're gonna res me. Because I only have 3. And I think it's for the whole tournament, not just this round.
I'll get you back on your feet.
Attack on B! Steal it! Enemy down!
Feels bad for that guy. That means we can easily take orange if that guy's AFK. Teammates, please.
The live wires made an awesome steal there.
That was unexpected.
The socialites are unstoppable.
How did they die? Well, they didn't. They just stopped playing with me. I don't understand. We had 2 of them dead. Just play it slow. Play it slow. Play it slow. Yeah, just do your damage. Good. 2v1. 2v1. Honestly, just distract and stick the res.
Back in play. The Rogues are in prime position to take the victory.
I don't have any like traps or anything. 1, 2. Where's the last guy at? New team, new team, new team.
Enemies came in way. Danger down there. Enemy over there. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They claim control.
That guy had the throwing stars.
Cash out complete.
Okay, we got that cash out, I think.
You hope for with a steal.
The Vogues have taken the top spot. The live wires are crowding into Vault 4.
We did get that cash out. They're resing on my body. Oh, wait, team wipe. I'm an idiot. My bad.
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
Tough
See how
hit
long we
right
have to
there.
wait
The Vogues
after a team wipe?
definitely took the worst of it.
But right now we're in 2nd place, so we're still
The live
qualifying.
wires swooped up a cash box.
But we're gonna need to get 1 more cash box to qualify.
The socialites are right down there. 3. We just passed the
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all
Yeah,
gets
I'm playing as
exciting.
the light class, so we're all really fast. You need to live, dude. You need to live. We can't. If we get team wiped, by the way, we lose money.
A contestant is on a roll, people.
We just lost 2 grand.
One elimination to the next.
They're not aiming, they're selecting. Cash out in progress, thanks to the live wires.
This free roam thing when your team is wiped is really cool. Look at this map. It's not normally nighttime either.
That's not that's a purge. Relocating.
Are we going for D or are we chasing down that team on C?
Go for cash out station C. The jet setters have a cash out in the works.
They're holding high ground on us. Okay, we gotta figure out a way to get up there without dying.
Special delivery.
I didn't make it over the balcony. Cool.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how
I want to change my gun, but I can't. You're dead, dude. You gotta live. I'm gonna burn one of these.
Cash out steal denied. A clutch play out there in the arena.
We traded.
Bingo! Cash out secured by the live wires.
We're in third place now.
Four teammates back. No fanfare.
I mean, I don't... Either gotta go for it, or...
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The socialites are knocking at the door of a vault. In the bank, the jet setters ready to cash out.
The jet setters seem to know that teams that play together win together. Nice teamwork from them.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Over here! With just 30 seconds remaining, every move counts.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
Back in action.
We gotta make something happen here. I think we're getting knocked out. Yeah, it's GG's.
Well, folks, the live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the
All right,
final
I'm gonna take my dog out. I'll be
And
right back.
fasten your seatbelts as the jet setters are on schedule to join them in the upcoming two-team clash.
All right. All right. Do we want to try another ranked game? Here goes the audio. Oh, there's the fans I was talking about. Another ranked game? Okay, hold on. Let's do medium build. AK's good. I feel like I gotta bump my sensitivity just a little bit. They support gyro, that's crazy. Alright, we'll queue for another ranked. Let me check on something real quick. Alright, let's rock a medium build this time. Duck of Brett. 1 second here, guys. Let me check something real quick while we queue. Well, damn, I guess we lost everybody when I had to take my dog out.
High notes. And finally, the big splash. Unleash our contestants.
Doorbell 2! Glitches. That's classic CNS, but thanks to Fire, we've got at least some
Oh, I forgot how much I
visibility.
like this map.
The high notes are prying into Vault 2.
Who'd I lose? I don't know. We went from 6 people to 0 people.
The teams have made their intentions clear with that first elimination. Showdown begins.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it.
Trigger happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
Hopefully these guys don't find me.
The high notes grabbed a cash box. The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
I'm back.
The Kingfish got the cash box.
Thank you.
Tossing a frag.
That's our first team wipe, marking a pivot
the jet setters. The high notes have triggered the first cash out. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. Ready to avenge that team fight.
I can't stick here. I can't see a thing, dude.
The big splash made an awesome steal there.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
It's a heavy. I can't shoot him.
Impressive steal by the jet setters.
Can you believe it?
Oh. Oh my god. Is there a melee? I don't remember if there's a melee in this.
Sending a frag. I'm gonna go down to there. They got me.
Don't worry about me. You guys got this.
That wasn't a hold. That was a lesson.
My teammates are actually pretty solid.
The big splash are stretching into the lead.
Do you want me to burn a respawn token or just wait?
Going up.
The high
Follow
notes are
me.
back in the arena, folks. The jet setters are cruising now.
Reload.
Cash out locked in.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
Cash out on time.
Thank you, sir.
The high notes are prying into ball. Let's roll, team.
Yep. Yeah.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager.
So we're in the lead. We got to cash out.
Move the cash out deep. The big splash are unlocking vault. Mass removal. The big splash grabbed a cash box. Hold position down here. An increase in beats per minute. As the high notes have started a cash out.
I don't know where that guy from behind me came.
Enemy got me.
The big splash have a cash out in the works.
Going for the revive. Gotta reload.
I burned a token just in case.
The Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
Aggressive and impressive.
Thanks a million.
I'm back. I'm reloading. You're down.
Attack on C. Steal it.
Take cover.
Turret deployed.
Taking damage.
Ouch.
Deploying jump pad.
no way. There's no way.
Took a hit. Lifelines on my watch.
Steel blocked. That cash out isn't going anywhere but home. A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe. Cash out complete, and the Kingfish reap the rewards.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Reloading.
The arena just got a little more interesting. Strike grenade set.
Range off.
Now, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are slipping
Nice
into
little team wipe there. Doesn't help us though. We're in third.
Okay, let's go.
Pressure return. Deadly.
Jump pad here.
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
This is when strategies can make or break.
Think I could sneak up on these guys? I think we gotta play a little slower, just stay alive and then steal it once we wipe them.
We're in the final 3 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Okay.
Adversity for the big splash. Wipeout.
They could find themselves in trouble numbers now.
I guess he just pummeled straight through the wall.
10
We're in last place now.
Soaring to the top of the standings in this round, the Jet Setters will be the ones to try to keep on the ground in the next match.
And the Kingfish will also advance after securing second place.
Dude, I don't know if we can do another ranked. Oh, we might as well just keep playing to get our placement, right? Might as well just keep playing to get our placement. I feel like this game is just missing a little bit of something, but I mean, I really like it. Yeah, that's probably true for most free-to-play games, actually. Is there a telemetry interface? Here we go. display resolution, frame rate, graphics, motion blur. There we go.
Welcome to Skyway Stadium, where the action is bound to reach new heights. All right, the Vogues, the Steamrollers, the Retros, and finally, the Ultra Rares. It's time to bring the heat.
I turned the in-game stats on, I just don't see it. Oh, there it is.
As our contestants gear up to destroy the arena under the clear evening sky.
Our contestants will see some extra jump pads this round as we've elevated the center of the arena. With new combat angles, our fans should be in for a treat.
Watch out! Up there!
The Vogues are trying to move into Vault 2.
Where's the elimination?
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy takes us.
Oh. Bad idea to go that way. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Go to cash out A. Agreed. Reloading. I've got a cash box.
I feel like my frames are just a little bit low.
Reloading. Jump pad ready.
Okay, I guess we're just burning. Some a bot.
The Retros swooped up a cash box.
Tossing a frag.
Just trying to get it to bounce.
Bringing you back to action. Got me.
Oh. No idea what's happening.
Things are heating up.
You can bet the team is still processing that hit. Trail to the top, it's the Ultra Rares.
Feels quieter.
Just
trying to get out of here, man.
On Vault 3. Retros grabbed a cash box. Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Let's get airborne.
That was a long zip line, huh?
Cash out complete, and the Retros reap the reward. The hunt is on as a new vault just hit the arena. Just when we thought it was safe, cash box takes after stunning reversal from the Vogues.
I think we're getting a team wipe here.
Vault 4 is being opened by the Retros.
This guy could have reloaded 3 times already.
The Retros got the cash box. The Vogues have started a cash out.
I should be dead.
The Retros
I still might be.
a cash out.
I should be dead. Oof.
The Steamrollers need to act fast now. The Ultra Rares made an awesome steal there.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Can't see.
Clear the zone. Special delivery. Beat Thief just met a brick wall.
No way he hits that.
That's not support. That's defiance with a pulse. Defend on D. Hold on to your respawn credits.
Let's go get him.
Cash out stolen back by the Vogues.
Okay, let's go. Help yourself. Throwing a frag. Incendiary grenade. Gas is
Only a
ready.
minute on the clock now.
Every move counts. A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception.
4 at once. Someone's goal.
Complete, and the Vogues just got richer.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
Did they leave?
10 seconds left.
They got the rights to use this music to recognize the background tune?
An
Really?
incredible round with a vintage performance from the Retros.
What's it from?
Who lead the way to the next match.
A strong performance also by the Vogues, which will see them advance to the next round.
We got knocked out. We got knocked No, stop. Cancel. Let's go to the practice range real quick and let's just dial some settings in really quick. By the way, guns in this game, I don't think you empty. Oh, Coop, by the way. Since we talked about it earlier and I'm getting all this stuff out, this is what a ground loop. If you aux cord through your capture card, this is what a ground loop looks like. Just has a jack on either side. It's a little box. And it does exactly what it sounds like it does. It basically grounds the cable internally, which is a little bit weird, I think. And it gets rid of that feedback that's in the signal. All right.
Hello there, I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills.
This guy won't shoot me running around, will he?
Arena and prove them right.
Does he spawn up here? He does. All right, let's check a couple things here. Go. Okay. Motion blur disabled. In-game performance overlay. Detailed. Oh, there we go. The only thing that I don't know is melee aim assist. Mouse and keyboard. It's got to be under video. Oh, low latency. On plus boost. There we go. Alright, let's see how that feels. Because I was feeling like my mouse had like latency. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you realize how much recoil these guns have. See how swervy that is? It's those first few bullets. So it's like, what is it? Down. Weird because it's really hard to hit those first few shots. But it looks like there might be recoil smoothing in this. Hold on. There is. So that means, let's pick a target, that little scratch mark right there. I'm not doing anything to control that recoil. I'm just pulling down. So that means if you stand still, it's quite a bit harder to control the recoil. But if you're moving, all right, let's hit the panel. Let's swap out to the Scar. Late 80s or early 90s racer. Interesting. This thing has 20 rounds, no, 25 rounds, and it hits hard. but it shoots really slow and has a bunch of recoil. But if you can control it, Sunset Racer, that actually makes a lot of sense. All right, let's do a private lobby real quick because I actually haven't seen the new map and I really just want to see it. The new map, it has to be Citadel. Oh, you need 2 players to launch it. Oh, I forgot. Let's do... The World Tour is interesting.
Contestants, ready, set, go! The World Tour is here.
Throughout the season, we'll regularly showcase new
So,
World Tour events with different
obviously,
ways for
these
you to
maps take
compete.
place in different
Climb the
places like
leaderboards and show the
Monaco,
world what you got.
And as you rack up
Tokyo,
wins, you'll upgrade
Las
your World
Vegas.
Tour badge for all the fans to see.
You can even earn multi-bucks for your progress. We're
So
eager to
the
see you
World
conquer
Tour
each
is kind of
stop on the
like
tour.
if you want to
And
play
now-
a ranked format without it actually being a ranked game mode.
Via. We.
Dude, that company, so that sponsor in this, their slogan, if you saw it on the top left, was "Get shipped, stay safe." Opening week. Why can I not play? Is it because I was in a private lobby? Yes. Current stop opening week. Does that mean we're going to play the Citadel? I also like how when you're searching for a lobby, you can back out and just explore the whole menu and do everything that you want to do. It's really cool. Interesting. I thought we would get Citadel, but I guess we're in Bernal. Yeah, so this is just like ranked. It's just not ranked. Let's I'm not super good with burst weapons. Well, let's rock the FAMAS, huh? How about it? Just so you guys can see the different guns.
Welcome to Bernal, folks, where every street corner tells a story, and I'll bet this story will be a real thriller. All right, the shock and awe, the retros.
Oh, Cold War is
the
so much better.
steamrollers, and finally, the socialites.
So much better.
The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
It's a picture-perfect day, and with clear skies above, the spotlight is on our contestants.
The arena is reaching new heights with cash-out stations elevated on suspended platforms. Brought to you by Isolt, Dissun, and Via.
Rotational aim assist. It's honestly not that bad in Cold War.
Unbolting Bolt 1, it's the shock and awe.
Oh, okay. Can't see that guy at all. I really think Cold War's aim assist is not that bad. Oh, getting fried again. Or the visibility and visual recoils, not super bad, so I can just compete. dead. I didn't even see that guy. Oh, good clutch, dude. Good shots, good shots.
Reloading.
Thank you, sir. Rough on the aim.
The socialites swooped up a cash box.
Squad deleted. No attachments left.
Danger, up there.
Go, 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 go. Is there a zip line across?
First team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The retros eat the
There
damage
is.
there. Clean hit.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is plant this and then destroy all the zip lines up here.
Clean sweep dirty intentions.
The socialites are at the head of the line.
Wife Smasher, great name. How do they get the rights to Monaco? I don't know if you can have the rights on like a location, right?
3 down. Message clear. Station closed.
Is there any other zip line up to us? I destroyed the other one. Are they just gonna leave us alone?
Help yourself. Reloading.
Someone's got a sniper out there.
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
Isn't Monaco just the name of the location? It's like saying, how did they get the rights to the United States?
This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
That was completely unexpected. What a play.
I'm gonna look at Vault 3. I'm not telling you, I'm kind of just asking.
The steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Great enthusiasm. The retros won't want to loiter
Jump
around.
pad
I hear people near me.
First on the payback list.
Spotted down there. We're halfway through the round. and
Yeah, I
there's
deserve that.
Plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
The socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out. Gotta reload the game.
Kind of waiting for a res.
Grab the cash box. The socialites will need
It's
to
Hacienda.
regroup. Team wiped.
Is Hacienda in Monaco?
The
There
retros
is,
have commenced a cash out.
There is a Monaco area in Avalon.
The steamrollers got hold of a cash box. The socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
My frame rate's still not super consistent. Oh,
Cash out theft thwarted just now. Sending a frag. Brilliant move by that contestant.
it's 1v1.
Guardian turret active.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
The station's still
We're dead.
there. So is the fear. Don't think.
Get to the revive ball. Get to the revive ball.
Bad luck.
Steam has got to be
Activate the revive ball, dude.
They held the line and left it free.
The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
We can see an awkward moment
Sending
when
a
they
frag.
run into the shock and awe. Time for payback.
I don't know where that shot was
The
coming from.
arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
Oh, we have no gravity.
The Retros nab the cash out. In the bank. The shot
We're getting absolutely torched by this pink team.
Important teamwork is in the arena, and the shock and awe are playing to that.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues.
They're not guarding. They're cleansing.
Like if somebody doesn't start a
The
cash out
Steamrollers
right
are
now,
slowing down. They need to build momentum
we lose.
fast.
We need overtime.
Classic move from the Retros. They're opening a vault.
The race course. The race in Hacienda. Okay, my optics misaligned.
10 seconds left.
Take one more kill.
An eye-watering performance from the shock and awe. After that win, they'll want to keep surprising their rivals in the next match.
Got knocked out, yeah, third place. All right, let's do one more, and we'll call it bedtime. TDM, terminal attack, power shift is fun. Attack and defend competitive mode. Why not? Why not play one more ranked and get our placement? Let's see, esports. Let's see what this is. $100,000. Really? That's very interesting. Interesting. You can just register for the esports thing right here. Azure Blue. Interesting. That's very interesting. I've never heard that before. Let's create another. I'm not very good at heavy. Let's create another light class. Create a contestant. Okay. Tactical assault rifle coupled with mags for quick swap speed. Yeah, well, let's unlock that. Let's put that on. Flashbang. Tracking dart. Rapid fire healing device restores teammates off. Okay. Gravity vortex, thermal vision. Thermal bore launches a long-range projectile that burrows into structures and uses thermites to collapse them. Ooh. That looks fun. And then we don't have either of these unlocked. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give that a rip. My outfits. Style. Fading fast. I'm getting there. That's why this is LG for me, brother. I'm right behind you. What is this? What is this? Appearance, body type. Face. I'm there too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we could just call it, I guess. I feel like I might as well. My character looks like a lesbian. Even as a male, my character looks like a female. Where's the cool one that I got in the other season? You're off. GG's, brother. I appreciate you for hanging out on the stream. Maybe we just call it? I kind of want to see what this rifle is, though. We'll just do a quick play. We'll do a quick play, because the tournament's going to be forever. We'll do, let's do a quick play. Oops. Quick play TDM. We'll rip a quick play TDM, and then we'll go to bed. Just because I want to try out this new weapon. It's new to me, at least. I don't think it's new this season.
All right, the Overdogs versus the Tough Shells. Blink fast, shoot faster. This is TDM.
Little TDM.
Let's go.
Little TDM just to try out the weapon.
No cash out, just chaos and all out.
I have a feeling this is going to be a pea shooter with a little bit more range, but we'll give it a rip. Ouch. Here he comes. Oh my god. This is what happens when I try to play the finals like it's the trailer. This rifle's not bad though. These guys still up here? Hear him. Oh, no thank you. He's blind, he can't see anything. Oh my god, what a good shotgun. See what this does. Well, I'm dead. See what this does. That didn't do as much as the description made it sound like it was gonna do.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone. The overdog scared the postman.
Yikes. Back into hiding. Oh. Good job. Good for him. Heal, heal, heal. Oh. Thank you. No way, he hits that?
Frag out!
From the overdogs. They came in hungry and took what was theirs.
Oh, there's different rounds to TDM?
The overdogs had a commanding performance. Can they take the match?
Excuse me. gotta wrap my brain around how to actually be good at this game. It doesn't make any sense to me. At least as a solo. A lot going on here, guys. A lot going on here, guys. Fast person, huh? Can't just infinitely slide. We trade? How does he see me through that flashbang? Good shotgun.
The game is leveled and the tough shells stand ready for the final showdown.
One second, gentlemen.
Tension is high. Let the ultimate showdown begin.
Kind of just still exploring and learning this map, to be honest with you. I'm getting jumped on, but I'm gonna take out this turret. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna die and do nothing. idea where any of that occurred. Kind of just flashbang really gets you, and then you just kind of come to. Excuse me? I see a baddie down here. I'm coming, sir. I'm on my way. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is.
Lightening things up.
What? Wow, I can't believe I got away with that kill. The dash is kind of a get out of jail free card, not gonna lie. Yeah, now that I'm kind of learning the map and this gun a little bit, I'm actually hanging in there helping my team out. Oh no. So much audio happening. It's so hard to tell what's going on. Boink. Detected. Bad. I'm coming, buddy. Oh. I didn't expect 3 of them to be sitting there like that.
No one's backing down.
Flashbang out.
I'm dead. What a good shot.
The overdoses are knocking on the door. Just a few more eliminations to bust it wide open.
Flashbang out. Throwing a flash. Frag out.
Enemy spotted.
The overdogs made sure to take a bite out of every chance, fetching victory with each.
I don't really understand what
calculated
happened
play.
there. We
We'll see
lose?
you next time on the
Yeah, we did.
finals.
Let's see how we did here. Combat score 87. Okay. We're up there. We're up there. We're up there. 9 elims. Oh no, 11 elims. I was looking at. Wow, look at these guys. 14, 18, 16 elims. I was struggling. But good damage, good damage. This guy's a little low. This guy's pretty high. Look at this guy on their team. 24 elims. That's insane. That is a bunch of silliness. Well, my audio is crashed, but I'm pretty sure you guys can still hear me. I'll give this a second. You guys like the mess behind me as I'm piecing the things together to build the stream PC or the second PC. But I think that's a good stopping point. It's 2:33. Yeah, 2:33. So tomorrow could be an interesting day. Get the old stream PC booted up, and we'll see. Maybe we come back to the finals. Maybe we do Cold War. Maybe we do Delta Force. Maybe we see what it is. Maybe something else. Maybe the wind will take us somewhere else. But yeah, we'll see what the news is tomorrow. We'll talk about it. We'll jump into the game. So anybody that's still hanging out, I appreciate you. I'm going to bed. I'm going to get some much needed sleep after tonight. If you didn't catch the story of all the nonsense that happened to me earlier today, that's why I'm tired, not because of the finals. But all right, ladies and gents, I'm off the bed. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.